right, people, I am here with Ramone with Cobra CBs, and if you're like me, you don't know what but maybe one or two of these switches does, these knobs that you turn. Ramone's gonna tell us.
Alright, this is the Cobra 29LX. All the controls on here all have the functions. For example, we'll start with the noise blanker, automatic noise limiter on here. What this control does, it filters out the DC noise that comes from vehicles. The SRF SWR cal button, what this button does, you can, in the SRF position, you are able to read the strength of the incoming signal and the outgoing signal. And you can also calibrate your antenna in the cal mode. What you do to calibrate the antenna, you put the radio in channel 40, press and hold the microphone on the radio, and you press and hold the microphone. Since I don't have an antenna here connected to it, I will not be able to do that, but I will just explain how it's done. You put the channel 40, you put it on cal, you press the microphone, the needle, the signal strength meter will move to the right. With the SWR cal knob, you bring that signal strength to the cal position. Once you have reached there, you let go of the microphone and put it in SWR. Press the mic again and it will give you a signal then it will give you an SWR reading of 1.5, 2, or 3. Anything above 3 is high. So you want your SWR to be as low as possible. Once you are done that, you put it on channel 20, repeat, and on channel 1 and repeat. But the best practice is to do it in the middle of the band, channel 20, that procedure. Once you're done, you just put it on SRF and leave it there, and now you can see the strength of the incoming signal and the outgoing signal. Volume, squelch, volume, on, off, self-explanatory. Squelch is the gate for the incoming receiver where you can set the sensitivity level of your incoming signal in order to receive weak signals or block out the very strong signals. Typically, you start off counterclockwise. You're opening up the receiver to maximum. To adjust it to a cool listening level and to the threshold, you bring the squelch clockwise to where it stops. Now you have got the squelch threshold that will pick up the signal strong enough to break squelch. Dynamite control is the trade name for the mic gain. You adjust that microphone to amplify your outgoing voice. On the LX, we have a menu button, also the channel selector button. You press it and you go into the menu mode where you can do such settings as setting the clock, the alarm clock, a countdown timer, the key tones on off, the weather alert, the weather alert scan, Wix auto alert scan. You can also change the display color to blue, amber, and all the other colors. And then in order to get out of there, you just hit exit. You can go to display color, brightness, display color, changing brightness, contrast, radio check capability where you can check the major functions of the radio. You can check the voltage, you can check the output wattage, and also you can check your antenna system. To escape, you just hit escape and you're now in CB mode. RF gain works along with your squelch control where you can increase the incoming audio level with the RF gain control. That's an extra control for your receiver. Delta tune is just a control to center the frequency of the radio. Back in the old days, when crystal control radios were manufactured, you were able to set the center frequency. Now this control is used for external components like echo boards. And then talkback. Talkback, you turn this on and you're able to hear yourself on the speaker, like when you press the mic or you transmit. It also useful for to hear your echo reverb. The SWR calibration knob works in conjunction with your SWR setting. You have your scan, memory scan, channel 9, channel 19, and your dim for night view or day viewing of the front display. Your CB weather, and a PA. That concludes all the functions of the radio.
Thank you very much, Ramone.